welcome back and welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. My name is Tembi and today I would like to share what I thrifted for spring with you and how I'm choosing to style it. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Now, I have been scoring vintage finds while thrifting lately and it has been amazing. It's crazy just how much I've been able to source in the past week and a half, and I'm so excited to share all of these gems with you because I'm really excited. Anyway, the first items that we're looking at are these Tapestry pillowcases or pillow covers. So I saw these a couple of days ago while I was thrifting, and I decided to purchase them for spring because spring to me is all about new life as well as just really lushness and really rich colors as well. And so I thought that this would look amazing here on the couch. I also wanted to break up a lot of the brown that we have in the living room, and I think that adding green is going to be the best way for me to go about it. So I got these for $2 and they're absolutely amazing. They look timeless as well. I don't know if you can tell what's on there, but it looks like lovers in a meadow or by the riverbank somewhere, and I think these are just absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to style these on the couch. I think they'll look amazing against that brown. And that is number one. Number two is quite interesting. This was actually a pick from my kids, and this is a lion plush rug. I was trying to see if it was a lion before, like it was a plush animal, but it's not. It's actually just really flat altogether, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so soft and it's really good quality as well. And I got this for about $2, I think. Yeah, this must have been $2 as well. So I really do love it, and I'm just going to put it on their vintage rug in their room so they can either read on it or just lounge on it if they like, and they're good to go. So great find as well. And I also think it's a really good fun decor piece as well. I had to move forward because this couch is pretty deep and I'm like leaning back. We don't want that. Let's move on to something else that I absolutely love. I found this yellow bowl and it has the flowers in it. It kind of looks like it could be hand painted, but it should have been cured in a kiln if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not necessarily going to be eating out of this or serving food in this. I'm just going to use it as a fruit bowl or a vegetable bowl. So I think that's not going to be too bad, because if I put something like oranges in there, we're going to take the peels off. So hopefully there's no lead in this. I've been trying to be extremely careful when I thrift dishes, especially vintage dishes. I don't even know if this is vintage. It says it's DWS and MWS, and it's made in China. So if you know a brand called DWS/MWS, let me know in the comments section down below, and I will keep my eyes open and also try to do some research about some of these dishes as well. But it's the only one that I got, so I think we're good. Now let's move on to one of my favorite finds. I found this gorgeous burgundy candlestick while I was thrifting as well, and this is all at the same lady. Her name is Miss Pat, and she just has the best stuff because she usually clears out estate sales and garage sales, and she also goes to stores that are closing, so vintage shops and the like, and she puts stuff in storage and then brings it out and sells it for much cheaper, hence why the prices are so amazing. This was only $1, and I think that this will be lovely to add to our space because I do have some burgundy in our tapestry, and this will be kind of an added continuation of adding reds in our space, so following the unexpected red theory. but this time I'm going for deeper reds in our room. And I'm going to be doing a bedroom refresh in our bedroom very, very soon. So you get to see how I'm going to change up the colors in there and just really decorate it to the nines. So stay tuned for that. But let's move on to something else that I love. So this is more of a modern candlestick, and I really love this. I got a set of two. Just dropped the candle that I wanted to put in there, but I got a set of two for about $1. And something that I love about these is I can actually incorporate them in our bedroom decor. And let me just add this candle. But anyway, I'm thinking about either doing purple, or maybe I could do more of a lighter blue, but I think that that just looks really gorgeous. And so this being quite modern is also going to help to break up some of the vintage decor that I've got going on in there, because I've noticed that I've accumulated a lot of vintage and I'm trying to balance it out a little bit more, but it's all good. It still looks good all the same. Now let me move on to, what do I have? Oh, I have something amazing. Well, before I show you those things, I did get a wool blanket for our living room. So basically it's for our chaise here by the window. Now, ideally, I would prefer to break up the larger pieces of furniture in this room, because I kind of feel like there's too much bulky furniture, but because this is just temporary and we don't necessarily have room to store the chaise if I end up getting some accent chairs, for instance. So I'm just going to wait until we move so that I can style it elsewhere. But for now, I'm just trying to make our arrangement work. But all the same, I got the wool blanket for this couch because I wanted to add in some more brown in our space. And this one is pretty lightweight as well. And it's not as fussy as my fur throw blankets or faux fur throw blankets. And so I thought that it would be a good idea for me to bring something lighter in the spring, but also incorporate more of that brown in our space as well. And then one of my favorite finds is this gorgeous brass lamp that I sourced. The blanket was $1. The brass lamp was $2. Can you imagine? I tell you, I'm not even going to tell you where I live, because I think some of you are going to try to move here so that you can displace me when I go thrifting. So we'll just zip it up. But anyway, I really love the brass lamp. It is so gorgeous. And something that I like about it is that it has this masculine quality. So even though it's quite elegant in a sense, I don't know if elegant is the word I would use for it. It does kind of look elegant, or rather bougie, but it's quite masculine as well. So I could definitely use it either in my husband's office or in his man cave, or I could use it pretty much anywhere in our space. So I love that for sure. Now let me show you some of my absolute favorite finds, because these are to die for, quote unquote. This isn't anything necessarily special, but I really do love this. It's a nickel tissue holder, and this was $1. And I think that this will just work beautifully in our guest bathroom, and it's in really good shape as well. I mean, it's just a little bit loose, but I think it's going to get the job done. I absolutely love it. But let me show you my paintings, because these are the reason I wanted to film this video for sure. I'm going to assume this is just artwork. This is called Cinzano. So Asti Cinzano, and this is 1920. So I'm not sure if this is from the 1920s, but I just really love how moody this artwork is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I also love the brownish burgundy border or frame that it came in. So this is going in our bathroom, our guest bathroom, because that's kind of the theme that I have going on in there. I do utilize a lot of burgundies in there. So actually, coming to think of it, I think I do use quite a bit of red. I didn't know why I thought that this is the year that I really started introducing red in our space, but it's neither here nor there. Let's move on to the next one. This one is huge, and it's going to be quite difficult for me to show it to you, but I will just go ahead and let you see. You're definitely going to see me style this in our bedroom when I'm doing the refresh in there. But this is just a gorgeous painting that reminds me of spring. And we have someone picking flowers right there. And I think that this is absolutely fantastic. I love all of the colors. And I'm probably going to use this all year round if I'm being honest, because I just think it's just so gorgeous. And so it's just so fantastic. And this one, it says 25/25 AP, and it's got a signature on here. Actually, the signature, it doesn't seem like it's in English, the name on there, but I think that this is beautiful. It's not that heavy, but it's a lot of work, so I need to put that down. And then my absolute favorite one, art piece of the season, is this gorgeous gold framed painting. Now this says Waterhouse White Feather Fan, and it's a painting of a young lady playing with a feather. This one's hard for me to show you as well, but I'm definitely going to show this to you while I'm doing our bedroom reset because it's so heavy. But basically, this is everything that I thrifted, and I paid about $20 for everything, so I think it was well worth every single penny. And I'm sweating like crazy, but I gotta go. So thank you so much for hanging out with me in this video. Stay tuned for our bedroom refresh video and even more videos to help you discover how you can style and design your homes with different colors, as well as different design styles, and just information about interior design and architecture. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.